gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TORMOIL Tuesday. Let's go. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody had a great Tuesday. It is approximately 57 degrees and raining in the great state of Ohio. Yeah, it truly is. Dan H., good to see you, my brother. Paper Buttons 19, welcome in. Good to see you, Robert Bates. ND, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. OVP, good to see you. Good to see you. There's that name. Coffee first. Then speak. Good evening. How are you, sister? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day today. Teresa's in the house. Good to see you. Loving life. Family. Glad y'all made it home safe. I'm glad everybody made it home safe that traveled home from the Bugout Weekend. Colleen, good to see you as well. Little Lone Prepper, how are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. JD, my man, good to see you. Welcome in. Scott Hummer's in the place to be. Good to see you. Mike Sanders, how you doing, neighbor? Good to see you. JBS, yeah. My man, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day today. Rule 2IC is with us, y'all. Y'all say hello. Michelle, good to see you. Good to see you. And everybody else. I'm exhausted. Yeah, I am. But, it is what it is. Sherry, good to see you. How are you? Welcome in, and welcome in everybody to TORMOIL Tuesday. Glad y'all are here because y'all are some amazing people. Yeah, y'all. Tonight, Bugout Weekend 2025 Insight from my perspective. Yeah. Again, I need to thank a whole bunch of folks. Vet Prep, good to see you, bruh. Welcome in. Fang, Ed, how are you? Hope you and Tara are doing fantabulous on this Tuesday. Yes. And, what happened over here? My chat kind of froze. Look at that. Isn't that about nothing? Yeah, well, we'll go with it. Jason, good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. My man, KP Heathen, is in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well down there in the great state of Louisiana. Yeah, my chat froze. Ain't that about nothing? Oh, well, too late, too bad. Cherokee Survival's in the building, y'all. Good to see you, my brother. The Four Horsemen tonight ride, folks, right here on my channel at 7:45, immediately following Turmoil Tuesday. Yeah. I don't know why my chat froze here. Oh well, too bad. Anyway, if I see you, I'll holler at you, and we'll go from there. So, Bugout Weekend 2025 Insight. First, I will say this. Thank you, everybody that participated in the Bugout Weekend. It was absolutely amazing, especially to see all of the new people. For sure. And that's how we do it. And I'm glad everybody had a great time. At least it appeared that way. Yeah. And Happy Mac, welcome in. Turmoil and Shenanigans. That's right. Yeah. The Ohio family, I couldn't have done it without y'all. And y'all know that. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that pitched in and helped folks put their tents up. Special shout out to Love and Life for just, serving and being the type of amazing couple that they are. OVP and Mrs. OVP, thank you as well. They made both of those amazing couples made ice runs and all those good things. CUCV Farmer, welcome in. Official J Mia, good evening. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, it was a good time. I was glad to see folks started showing up and checking in and setting up camp. Yeah, it was amazing for all of the first time attendees. That was my highlight. I like seeing all of the new people and just watching them settle in and doing their things. I have tons of video to edit and to put up. There will be more. I may attempt to do some of that after the Four Horsemen. I know Devil Dog has some video, and yeah. Happy Mac, welcome in. Happy Mac, Tuck, Billy, good to see you. Yes. And it was just amazing. It was fellowship at its best. I can't say enough of the camaraderie and everybody willing to just help each other. My sister and her husband, Aaron, Kat and Aaron, they handled it. He was doing his thing. I still got to call him. Kat called me and had me on the phone for a couple of hours. And yeah, they really enjoyed it. The boys enjoyed themselves. And it was cool. And all I can say is, if you weren't there, folks, you really don't know the just different people from all over the country, in the country, out of the country, and the camaraderie that took place, the conversations that took place. Fireside chat was amazing. I don't think I went to bed till 3:30, almost 4 o'clock Saturday or Sunday morning. Cha-cha, good to see you. Pilgrim, welcome in, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we had some amazing classes. Solar generators, solar panels, fire starting, which Karen from Love and Life, she the light bulb went off, and she said, "I'm going to do this, and I'm going to start a fire without using a lighter." And the shelter erupted in cheers and yays when she finally did it. And it takes practice. You gotta practice it for sure. Gotta practice it. And yeah, that's how you learn, by practicing, folks. Solar generator, solar panel class went well. Got in a couple of rabbit holes, but I think everybody got the gist of it and understood. By the way, pinned to the top of the chat, folks, is our partner link to the Exodus 2400. You can click that, check it out. And if you use our coupon code VISION 2400, you will save an additional 5%. Ghost was assisting me on that, and folks came up after the class, had questions, had solar panels, and got their questions answered and their problems solved that they were having. It was just an amazing time. JBS said, I got about 3 pages of notes from that class. Yeah, and that's what it's all about in learning. And I wish my chat over here would scroll. Not sure why it stopped, but I think I know why, but that's okay. Anywho, freeze-dried foods. J-Man had him some Southwest medley. A couple folks had the chocolate shake. And, everybody, our biggest partner, Nutrient Survival, provided Nutrient Survival freeze-dried foods for everybody that participated in the Bugout Weekend. Enjoy it, y'all. Try it. Check it out. It's worth it for long-term food storage. 25 years, you can't miss. Coffee's good. It's got all the essential nutrients and vitamins that you can ever want. And a link to their site is in the description as well as on our website. What else? Just the thing that really impressed me with y'all, with everybody that was there, was the thunderstorm. Yeah. Everybody came through that thunderstorm like a champ. I was truly impressed. A couple of folks, had some water. Hi, you okay? You good? Okay. Everybody had, weathered the storm. And I actually did a live stream during the thunderstorm. So those of you that missed it, you can go check out the playlist, Bugout Weekend 2025. Check out the live stream. Pickles. Is Jules in the chat? Yes. Jules and Gordon showed up from Canada and won the longest haul mile award. Compliments of KP Heathen himself. He did some wood burning on a cutting board, folks. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you, KP, for that as well. And everybody that donated giveaways. I'm not going to name everybody because everybody, a whole bunch of folks, and I don't want to leave nobody out, but everybody that donated to the giveaways, thank you. Much appreciated. That's something that we do to say thank you for all the folks that traveled and took the time out. Devil Dog Prepper, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're rested. Hope everybody that went is rested. Hutch, my man, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Everything good? I hope so. Hope the family's great and keep doing the things. But it was a good time. The fireside chat. If y'all weren't there, you missed it. And everybody just chimed in and got a few things off their chest, and we talked. We had real world conversation. Prepper 101, good to see you. Good to see you, bruh. And Half Ready, good to see you, my brother. And you know, it was amazing during the classes to actually see the light bulb go off. As well, it went off for me because Ghost Lincoln and I were working on an issue with one of the solar generators, and we were trying this and trying that, and I was like, dude, we need this type of cable. I know I have one, and of course, it was in my toolkit, and I found it, and as soon as I had it in my hand, the light bulb went off, and it did exactly what we needed it to do, and we got that thing fixed and running and doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, yeah. But everybody worked together, and it was amazing. People were like prime example, Half Ready. He during the solar generator class, he was like me when that information was shared with me by my amazing friend Old Mutt. He was like, I never thought about having a toolkit to repair solar panels. Neither did I. But yeah, that's a must, especially if you have one solar panel and you pull a cable breaks, a connector breaks. How you gonna fix it? So that was amazing. Aston Teen 85, how are you? We never received allegedly the package you were sending. We never got it. So the COO was on the lookout for it, and that's okay. That's okay. Sister Marie's Kitchen, welcome in. Good to see you as well. My man, Camo Carl, good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well, and everybody else. But, learning that we all learned something. Everybody did not walk away from the Bugout Weekend without learning something. New relationships were made. Um, new ideas were shared, and it was just amazing. My man, Country Dreaming's in the building. Good to see you, bruh. Hope y'all are doing well. Skull. Definitely. But yeah, y'all, it was a great time. As far as I'm concerned, because I'm always my hardest critic, looking over everything, the big picture, and there's things that I think could have been done better. Um, and of course, I know everybody would probably say, add another day. Well, we're up to 4 days now, but there's administration things that need to be tweaked and fixed, as far as I'm concerned. And I'll discuss that with the Ohio family at a later date to get their feedback. Rule said add 2 more days. Yeah. Blue Butterflies in the building. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad everybody made it home safely. Everybody weathered the thunderstorms we had. It was just a good time. I've got tons of video to edit and put up still, and I just haven't gotten to it because I'm exhausted. When I got home Sunday afternoon, I parked the truck in the barn and said I'll unload it on Monday, which I did. Monday evening, I finished unloading the truck and was like, yeah. And called myself taking a quick nap. And the COO woke me up and she said, it's 9 o'clock, dear. I was like, wow. And she was like, what can I do for you? And I said, how about a bowl of banana pudding? Yeah. And then I went back to bed. But Coffee First said, come a little further east next time and add a few days. Right. Right. Um, Hope you're doing well, Jules. Glad you and Gordon made it home safely. And then everybody's asking me right off the rip, when's the fall bug out weekend? I don't know. Haven't even not even thinking about that right now. I'm just trying to recoup from this one, and we got some other family things coming up that need to be addressed. Robert Voorhees, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had an amazing time at Bug Out Weekend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, Boone 22, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Prepper 101 says, bring the gathering near Arizona State Prison next time. Maybe I can get a pass. It's a long way to travel, my brother. Long way to travel. Yeah, but we had a great time. Some things that I want to tweak as far as administration goes and things like that. The one thing I did forget here at the house were the blank name tags for those that came with somebody that registered for them to write their name on, so they too had a name tag. So, and of course that those say 2025. So yeah, those are well. And if allegedly there's a fall bug out weekend, then that can be used. We'll see. Yeah, Gordon's a good dude. Yeah, Jules, he's a keeper. Keep him. Moon Sprout, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. But it overall, I would call it a success, and everybody had a good time. Blue Butterfly said, "I haven't found my name tag yet." Yeah, yeah. JD said that proves that now you have to have a fall bug out. Well, yeah, mm, yeah, JD, you're right, but we'll see what the state of the world is in the fall and plan accordingly. Yeah. Devil Dog said, "I miss everyone." Canna John, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Sister Marie said, "Vision, we made do on the name tags. We had your back." Yes, you did, and I appreciate you. Gypsy, good to see you. Appreciate you, Sister Marie. She held her and Little Lone Prepper held down the check-in table, the free stuff table, and the seed exchange. They held all that down for that. Cha Cha said, "I need to show up. Y'all didn't eat enough bacon." Well, Cha Cha, we had 11 pounds of bacon that was consumed. Um, and Jim probably handed me a plate. Was that Saturday? Yeah, Saturday morning with probably a pound or a half a pound of bacon on it. So uh, food was not in shortage for sure, especially Devil Dog cooking for everybody on Saturday night, which the food was amazing and all of that. Yeah. Yep. Jim handed me a plate of bacon, and I was like, "Wow, yeah, way to go." Yes. Well, Cha Cha, you can say what you want, but I can say this: you weren't there. You weren't there, and I know all the bacon that was brought was not cooked. So 11 pounds broke our record of 7 pounds last year. Yeah. Jules said, "We have pulled pork tonight." I know that. Cooking for fun. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, it was cool. Everybody just, there it wasn't clicks here and just people being standoffish. No, everybody helped everybody. Everybody checked on everybody, especially after the thunderstorm. Ghost, Mad Shad, Wolf Fang, and myself went around and did a safety check to make sure nobody got washed away, floated away in their tent. And then everybody came back out and just fellowship that night, which was absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was a good time had by all. And I would probably say that everybody went away with new knowledge for sure. Phone numbers were exchanged, email addresses were exchanged, and people just wanting to see, who they can connect with and where it goes. And that's what it's all about, y'all. And of course, it's all Mike's fault, and it always will be. And he was definitely missed. And yeah, but it's going to be a good time had by all. Yeah. What time is it? It's not even 7 o'clock yet. Any questions about Bugout Weekend? So let me ask uh, everybody in the chat that did attend. Tell me one thing that you learned from Bugout Weekend. Something new that you learned. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get my chat over here working. And we'll go from there. But tell me one thing that y'all did learn, and we'll go from there. Jules said, besides Ohio is real. There you go. Absolutely, Jules. Oh, look. Oh, nope, not working yet. Um, I don't want to kill the stream, so I'm going to quit pushing the buttons. Oh, that must be Mrs. Rule. She said, I learned it was much quieter without Rule at home. Exactly. Dan H said, I didn't get any numbers. Must be losing my sex appeal. Well, Dan, I don't know, bruh. Rule said, I learned to buy a solar repair kit. Yep. Loving life. Today is her 25th wedding anniversary, and spending it at Bugout Weekend was the best way to spend it. Awesome, bruh. And congratulations to Loving Life on 25 years of amazement. Congratulations. Y'all deserve it. Y'all are an amazing couple. And thank you. Thank you for being the friends that you guys are. Yeah. JBS said solar class, a couple of things. Let's see. Devil Dog said, I didn't get much sleep, that's for sure. Yeah, you and me both, bro. And I know you didn't because you were up all night. Yeah. All right. Cha-Cha's going to bed. Good night, Cha-Cha. Have an amazing evening. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Smash that like button, please. I would appreciate it. If you don't mind, folks, do me a favor, smash the like button. Share this out, because those that need to test out gear that they have stored in the garage in boxes still, they need to be at a Bugout Weekend 2025 and, do the things that need to be done. But yeah, it was a good time by all. Joy, good to see you. Good to see you. Blue Butterfly said, I learned I was staked down good. All right. Dan H said, I like passing on my knowledge to people who are willing to learn and listen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. CUCV Farmer, if I didn't speak to you, hope you're doing well. Hope the family is great. Connie Corso, welcome in. Welcome in. Um, yeah. Have a good night, Coffee. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, sister. Um, yeah. It was a good time. The classes were amazing. There was uh, no issues. And if there were, they were handled and taken care of swiftly by the on-premise uh, security team. I talked to the Rangers, and they actually got mad because I told they came by in the morning, and I said, if you guys come through tonight, stop over here and get some food. We got pulled pork, baked beans, and coleslaw. And the one guy was like, "Oh man, that sounds so good." And both of them said, "Yeah, we get off this morning, and we won't be back." So I was like, "Sorry, guys." But yeah, the Rangers they checked on us regularly and just to make sure that nothing was going on that shouldn't be. But it was a good time by all, and we just did our thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still impressed about the thunderstorms because we started telling folks in the afternoon. We got multiple people that were watching the weather and that the thunderstorms were rolling in, and everybody start taking stuff to their vehicles that they didn't really need and or put it in their tent. And by the time the rain started, everybody just got in their tent, zipped up and battened down the hatches and rode it out. And allegedly somebody came running over to my tent talking about don't put your mouth on it. Yeah, sure. During the live stream. Yeah, yeah. But we had a great time. Daryl Calhoun, good to see you, my friend. Good kid Karma, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah. And we all had a great time. Yes. Um, it was amazing, totally amazing. And everybody, nobody was concerned after the thunderstorms. I went down and checked on my sister and her family. The boys were in there watching movies. So they wasn't even concerned about thunderstorm. They were happy. They were with mom and dad. They were dry and they were watching movies. So hats off to Aaron Jr. and Caleb Skull. Y'all handled it, gentlemen, and I am very happy for y'all that y'all had a great time. Yeah. Mike O. Wolf, welcome in, welcome in. Um, yeah, it was great. Everybody learned something or some things, as in plural, as did I. Yeah, Rule said I learned you can pet wolves. Yeah, the lady that showed up in the parking lot and had the rescue wolves, that was awesome. For those of y'all that did see them and or get pictures of them and all of that good stuff, that was amazing. She rescued two wolves and totally amazing, totally tamed and trained. The male, he came he came up to my nephew and licked him and just stood there and Caleb was like Caleb started laughing, but he had a good time. Yeah, the wolves were amazing, and that was really cool to see that lady with those two wolves. She had a male and a female. That was just awesome, folks. Totally awesome. But it worked out well. It completely worked out well. Teresa, there were secrets that were told that if you weren't there, you won't know until a much later date. And yeah, I'm sorry, you missed it. You missed out on some amazing secrets. But yeah, you got to get to Bugout Weekend to hear the good stuff. But we will continue to do what we do and have a good time. AD 33, AD 2031. Ooh, y'all, I thought something was going on here. The hair on the back of my neck that I don't have stood up, and the coffee cup is jangling away. And listen, if y'all don't hear that, then you can hear this. And the cup comes back hot and full. Thank you. How are you? What you doing? Watching the live stream upstairs. Looky there. I love you. Love you too. Say hi to everybody. Hola. The COO says hola to everybody in the chat. And they just a speaking. COO. Yes. Yep. She was hurt, y'all. She couldn't make it. But, she had to do what she had to do. And it was good to get home to see her and all that good stuff. Yeah. Amazing. I was so happy to see her. And of course, Cole, so Cole, was playing the I Miss Dad, but he was living his best life. He was eating pup cups and bananas and whole chicken legs. And yeah, him and mom was partying like a rock star. Yeah, they had a good time. Yeah. Devil Dog said 320 cups of coffee made from our 60-gallon coffee pot. And that's just from that pot of coffee. So we probably got closer to 700, if not 1,000 cups of coffee. Eloa Ministries, good to see you. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, right. Reba did. Reba filled in as the Bugout Weekend mascot. She did. And Cole said thank you. Or in his language, he said gruff. Yeah. But he wanted to be there. Yeah. Yeah. Well, same here, Boone, 22. But, he was in very good hands. He was with mom hanging out. He moped, but, he got over it quickly. Once the treats and the chicken and the meat and all of that started coming out, he did his thing and he was good. So can't blame him for that. That is for sure. Betty Lou, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Katrinka, welcome. Hope you're doing well. But JBS bought out his ham radios, had his HF radio there, and showed folks how he puts up his antenna, and that was awesome. So I hope those that attended that got some great information out of it. And I'm going to talk with JBS and see if he'll do a basic class, possibly in the future, on ham radios without going too deep into it, and give some folks some more amazing information. Yeah. Sheepdog Patriot, good to see you. Good afternoon and good evening to you. Skull, welcome in and thank you for joining us. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm going to try something here, folks, because this is driving me crazy that I got no chat in front of me. So, yeah, don't go anywhere. And we're back. And that fixed it. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Yes, it did. Yay me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, now we got something going on here. Yes. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, y'all, Bug Out Weekend, it was great. Holly Ives won the grand prize, and she was like so happy. And Chance, I hope you're in the chat, Chance, because a whole bunch of folks got copies of your book, which is absolutely amazing. Um, and thank you so much for donating that. Um, JBS said, not an expert, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn. I know that's right, bro. That's the same thing I say. Yes. And thank you for that, Devil Dog. Make sure y'all smash the like button. It's absolutely free, just like VP's Bug Out Weekend. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad the chat's rolling again. Dan, I had to. I had to push the button. I am tech support. Welcome and thank you for calling. Yeah. So it is working now and life is good. Um, Jeep Girl, good to see you. Good to see you. Ghost Lincoln, my personal moderator who, kept me on task the entire weekend. And yeah, that was good. And I thank you for that, Ghost. Um, all I can say is pickle. Yeah. Yeah. But, the one thing I will say here, and those of you that were there will probably agree. I think we had the right amount of classes because I didn't want to bombard everybody with class after class after class, but I wanted uh, time for folks to fellowship, to break bread together, to just have conversations. So I think we had the right mixture of courses and classes, and we made it and got through it, and we had a great time. Yeah, yeah. I hear you, Ghost. He said, "Hey, everyone, still working and listening, just to pop in and say hello to the family." Skull. Yeah, Rule, I'm with you. We talked about it, and due to some OPSEC issues that were observed, we decided not to do the hike, but we will definitely plan that in and get that done in a upcoming Bug Out Weekend. So yeah, yeah, yep. That's the one thing that I wish we would have done, but we made a collective decision not to, and it was for the best. So there you go. Yeah. Yep, most definitely. But the bugs weren't too bad. Got a little chilly at night, and go from there. But it was a little chilly, but we did, and everything was wonderful. Yeah, we'll get it together, Rule, and we'll definitely do the hike again um, from there. Nope, oops, no chiggers. Nope. I had a bug zapper in my tent, and I think I only heard that thing go off maybe 3 times. Um, but it was a good time for all. Um, yeah, Rule, I'm with you. Same here. When I saw JBS's tent set up, I was like, yeah, see, that's what's happening. Yeah, without a doubt. That was definitely uh, a cool setup during the storm. Yeah. Yep. I know, Joy. Yes, he was. Hudson Valley was tiling and working. He worked the whole weekend, and yeah, and Mike was definitely missed, but not forgotten. I'll say that for sure. Um, but he definitely was missed and all that. Right, OVP. Yeah, I was impressed too after the thunderstorm. When I was doing my live, I came out. I said, "No, he's not. We got to go over there and look at this." Yeah, Rule was popping popcorn during the storm. Yeah, he was doing it. He was doing it. Right. We say Rule SHTF popcorn. Yes, definitely, without a doubt. And that was cool. And that was cool. Yeah. Ghost Lincoln said, grand total of my sleep was 6 hours for the Bugout weekend. That 1 hour more than last year. He got 6 hours of sleep the whole weekend. Yardbirds, good to see you. He said, it's not how you start. Yes, it is how you start. These times matter just as much as later on. Hope folks learned something new over the weekend. And I can tell you they did. Yes, very much so. Yep. But that's what we come together for, to test out gear, to learn, to help teach, to explain, to help solve problems. Tracy brought in her solar generators, had a question, and I said, I'm over here talking with these folks, ask Ghost Lincoln. And Ghost went over there, she went over there, and Ghost Lincoln hooked her up, explained it, showed her, and said, yep, this is how you do it. And she was so excited. Yes. But what you been eating? Mom give you some treats? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Nope. Lay down. Thank you. And I appreciate you. But yeah, everybody had a great time. I'm thinking that's how it went down. Connie Corso, SHTF popcorn. Is that popcorn with thumbtacks in it? Oh, yeah, you've been eating, haven't you? What'd mommy give you? She give you some jerky or she give you some meat? Okay. Yeah. But it was great meeting everybody. Emerald Coast Stacker, good to see you. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in. And Evening Vision Rule sent me. Awesome. Glad you're here. Skull, we're just talking about insights from my perspective about Bugout Weekend. Yeah. You're right, Jules. Watch out for them fire ants. They'll get you every time. Every time. But I'm glad y'all recognized them and got moved and settled in. Cole, hi. I know. Yes. You were eating. What'd you eat? Would mom feed you? Or were you just in your dog bowl? I think you were in your dog bowl. Okay. Yep. Fire ants are real. Just like Ohio. Yeah. Fire ants are real. But I can't thank everybody for making Bugout Weekend 2025 a massive success. It was. I was happy, especially for the new people, and how they all enjoyed themselves, and the camaraderie was amazing. Thank you, Boone. Yeah, that's our Mister will be almost he'll be 2 years old this fall. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. He's spoiled rotten though. Spoiled rotten. Robert, how's the weather? You guys got rain over there in your area? Yeah. But JBS. I thought Jules just thought I smelled funny. Didn't know it was fire ants. Yep, for sure. For sure. Yeah, yeah. Rabbit, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I got to see the people. My fans await. Yeah, I know, Dan. He'll get his time up here in a minute. He's got about 5 more minutes, and then he can climb up here and wreak havoc. Don't forget, y'all, the Four Horsemen ride at 7:45 right here on my channel. So you can go get you some coffee, go get you some beverages, stuff your face with your favorite pie, and come on back because we've got an amazing topic tonight for the Four Horsemen. Yeah. Emerald said, what is the one thing you wish that you had brought after this weekend? The COO, which in my case is my wife, because she really wanted to come, but she couldn't because of school and work. Teresa, I don't know if the breeder has any pups yet. I'll have to give him a call and see what's in the plans. But Emerald, the only thing that I wish I'd have bought that I didn't was my wife, because she wanted to come and see everybody, and of course Cole wanted to come as well, and everybody wanted to see him. So that's the only thing I can say that I wish I would have brought that I didn't. Um, this is the third year. So when I get there, if I forgot it, oh well. Yeah. Connie Corso said been raining and super windy here in southwest Minnesota for a week. Yeah, I get that most definitely. But yeah. Katrinka said kisses to Cole. Yep. Don't know, Teresa. They may have some pups on the way. Not sure. I have to give him a call sometime here and go from there. Cannon John said, I had chicken chili. It's going to be a windy night. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Devil Dog. I'm having pulled pork, baked beans, and coleslaw for dinner. That sounds good, bruh. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Nothing like some amazing leftovers. That is for sure. Yes. Nope, she's not sitting next to me, but I guarantee you she's in the bushes watching the live stream. I can tell you that. But seriously, that's what I wish that was with me that wasn't. Yeah. I'm with you, loving life. We're still exhausted from all the love and fun. I am too. I woke up this morning, had to work, and I was like, man. By 2 o'clock, I was like, is it nap time yet? I need a nap. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. But that yeah. Robert said, Vision, has anyone had contact with Mad Chad? Yes, he's good. We talked to him all day today. Devil Dog said, Vision, I opened up my cooler and there was your bag of pulled pork. Yeah, exactly. Which I didn't get. Yeah, of course, like my freeze dryer. Enjoy it though, bruh. Enjoy it. And by the way, Rule, and I can't show you guys. I may do a video, but Rule said all of you guys. He gave me this beautiful knife made out of Damascus steel that said on one side of the handle Vision Preparedness, and on the other side it said Bugout Weekend 2025. I want to thank everybody for that beautiful knife. That knife is amazing, and yeah, it's going on something, and it's very light, and yeah, it works. But thank you everybody for the gift for the knife, and I was speechless when he handed it to me. Wisconsin Farm Boy, welcome in, welcome in. And all of that good stuff. Yeah. But, Rule said, yep, he did. He talked to him this morning. We all talked to him this morning. He was doing his thing. Yeah. 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 I know Devil Dog didn't go out of his way to give me my bag of pulled pork or say anything to me or remind me. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know that's right, JD. Yeah. Working her third 12. Whoo-wee. Yeah. Amazing. Totally amazing. But, we got plenty of rain. And we're getting more and more. Yep. Appreciate it, Rule. I appreciate all of y'all for that. You didn't have to, but you did. And thank you. And I meant to pull out my Vision Preparedness ink pen that is absolutely amazing that Love and Life gave me. Was it last year or the first year? I don't remember, but it is absolutely amazing. And I use that thing all the time. And thank you for that, Love and Life. Yeah. But, have a good evening, Love and Life. Appreciate y'all, family. Love y'all. Much love. So, folks, I've been dropping videos of everybody's videos into the playlist. Watch it, and if you come across somebody that you're not subscribed to, please go subscribe to their channel as well, because nobody grows by themselves. We all grow together, one subscriber at a time. And is it time for the Chuck Norris jokes, Rule? So I don't know about. Look, he's got his head in my lap. Okay, so let me move my coffee cup because that'll be an epic fail. Come on, come on up, come on. There's y'all's favorite puppy dog, Mr. Cole himself. Yes, Daddy's big baby. Yeah, as he chews on my hand. Look over here, Cole. Look, you see everybody? Yeah, big baby. Cole Quake. That's about a 3.0. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Did you miss Daddy? You missed Daddy, didn't you? Mr. Waggles. Yes. Okay. Yes. Him is a good boy. Yeah, him is. Him is sleepy. Him is sleepy. Yes. But yes, he will hopefully be at the next one. Huh. You think? You're content, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes. Okay. Time to get that. That's my arm. And thank you. Whew, that's a big boy. Yes. Release the hounds. Right, JBS. Exactly. Right, OVP? Yeah, when I put that thing on and start talking, he was like, no. And yeah, okay, Dad. Or do I need to go get my nods and my helmet on? What are we doing here? Devil Dog said my pups have not left my side since I got home. Yeah. Same for this one. He just, he's like, no. But yeah, he does, yard birds. He knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah, he does. Joy said, what a beast. Yeah. He does, Boone. He's with me all day because I work from home, so it's me and him all day. unsupervised. So yeah, anything can happen. Right. No traction on the table, Dad. Right. He does his thing. And he's content. Huh. You good? Okay. All right. But yes, the Four Horsemen ride in 15 minutes. Robert Ham, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But again, I want to thank everybody that participated in Bugout Weekend. I can't say it enough. You guys made the event more than worthwhile. Okay. Yeah. And couldn't have done it without the Ohio family. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Uh-oh. Old McMonty, welcome in. See, the good thing, if that's okay that you're late, but you can always catch the replay. Yeah. 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 Rabbit said, y'all behave now. You do the same, Rabbit. But folks, with that, I want to thank everybody. Mayhemic Thursday is going to be the last video or live stream talking about Bugout Weekend 2025. We will be putting it to bed. And some of you folks will be getting an email from me this week. Rule said, wait. Bugout Weekend is over? I'm still camping out here. Well, have some popcorn and you'll be okay. Yeah. But yeah. Yep. Old McMonty said couldn't go to Bugout Weekend, but hubby and I are going up to the mountains to camp Thursday. We're going to practice our preps. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. And that's how you do it. Yeah. JBS said, yes, thank you and the Ohio family as well as everyone else that came. It was awesome meeting everybody. You're absolutely right, JBS. Most definitely. Tammy Harder, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. And folks, with that, I want to say this. Remember this. Keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. This is Vision Preparedness. God bless everybody. Enjoy your evening. The Four Horsemen ride right here on my channel in 15 minutes. And we will see you soon. Take care, everybody, and God bless. The time is now.